All right, I wanted to make this video today, basically about everything is so expensive right now. Like, you can't, you can literally afford nothing. Like, I went to IHOP today and got a breakfast sampler, and this thing used to cost like $12, $13. I promise you it did. I promise you it did, and now it's like $20 for a breakfast sampler. Pancakes, bacon, eggs, and hash browns, and they're small, bro. They're like this big. And yes, I am full after it, so I will appreciate it, but it was $20. $20. That's what I used to make. No, I used to make way less than that. I used to make like 12 or 13 an hour, and they still pay that. They still pay that. So after taxes, if you work 2 hours, that's almost a third of your day. You've only made one IHOP breakfast sampler. That's not right. There's something really, really wrong with that. And that's the status quo right now. Everyone's totally cool with that. No one no one sees anything wrong with that. Or maybe they do and nobody wants to say anything. I don't know, but I guess I had to say something. My mind's blown. I went to the grocery store. You can't get out of the grocery store under $100. No. No. If you have kids, oh my goodness. I don't even know how you guys are alive right now. How is anyone surviving?
Well, you're making more.
How is anyone surviving? I mean, I'm surviving, but I'm so frugal. Like, I save all the time. I save all my money. I try to barely spend. Like, food is my biggest expense. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I'm crying because it's so expensive. But I save all my money. I save every dollar. And it just gets ripped out of my hands. Brutally ripped from me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, but if you go to the grocery store, $100 minimum. You will not get out of there. I think I went there, I bought cookies, a discounted sandwich because that's all I can afford right now, some soda, and I think I got like a water bottle or something. It was like $30 or something. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. It's sickening. How anybody can survive right now with the prices is unbelievable. And people are just like, why don't you go to work? We can't survive anymore. There's no food. Nobody can keep paying for IHOP breakfast sampler 20 a day. That's if you do that for a week, that's like almost like $300. That's what I was like paying for rent at one point. That's rent. That's a house payment. That's $1,200 a month on IHOP. Don't laugh. That's not funny. It's not. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Everything is so expensive. And so why do you want to go to work? That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you want to go to this job and make $13 an hour and you can barely afford to feed yourself? This doesn't make sense. Something has got to change. Something's got to happen. And then people just want to talk garbage on you. They want to be like, it's your fault. You're not working hard enough. And part of that's true. Sometimes you just got to slap yourself and wake up and be like, oh my goodness, I got to do something with my life. But other times, like right now, it's bad. But gas is so cheap. That's what I can't understand. Gas is like the cheapest it's ever been. So something is bad is about to happen. I don't know what it is, but something is about to bust. So be on guard. That's all I'm saying. Be aware. Be aware. More than usual.
Can I add
Ev-
something?
yeah.
It's like you were talking at the beginning of the video about
Right.
how do people like afford
Yes.
that. It's just kind of like back then, like you could afford like a
Right.
4-bedroom house with only.
Okay, yeah. So my girlfriend is saying this stuff used to be way cheaper. It's
Yeah.
it's so true. I think this old guy I work with, he was like, I was walking home one day from work, and I worked at a factory, and I saw a house for like $10,000, and I bought it. And so he moved his whole family into the house. They were in the house. They were chilling out, going to work, like making bank, like probably buying like 50 IHOP breakfast samplers a day. But they're living in the house, right? And he said that he got another paycheck, and the next month he was coming home, and on his way home he saw another house for like 10 or 12K, and he's like, I bought that one. He bought another house. I cannot afford IHOP. It's not possible. Something's got to change. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's insane. It's beyond insane. So why do you want to go to work? Why do you want to go make 12, 15, 18 an hour? That's what these jobs are paying. And then okay, so a lot of these jobs are fake. They're totally fake. They'll put now hiring on the window or on the donut shop. They're not hiring. No, they're not, because you put the application in and then you never hear back. It's just question marks. You just at your house playing video games thinking you're going to pay rent. You're not going to pay rent. You're done, dude. You are done. You need to go. No. Watch my other videos. I told you how to estimate. I told you how to be your own job. You need to get on your own. These jobs are going to rip you to shreds.
Yes.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me really I'm going to show you something, and I don't know if they're going to let me say this, but all of the front of the donut places, Taco Bells, all that, it's not real. Like all of the tile, it's just like they're panels. There's no more real tile anymore. There's no more real rocks and stuff out there. They're panels. They just like glue it on. Think about that. They're just like glue on. It's like Legos. All the buildings are Legos now.
You need a Jamie. Like you need someone to like look it up for you.
That's insane. Really wrap your head around what I'm trying to say right now. The buildings are not real. They're Legos.
Yeah, fake.
People's houses are falling over all the time. I build houses. I know how to build a house. They don't build the houses right. They're cheap, bro. And you're getting paid $12 an hour and you can't buy a breakfast sampler.
Their little nuggets can't wrap their nuggets around that.
That's not good, bro. That's not good. That's not sustainable. People can't sustain themselves. I'm on YouTube a lot. There's a lot of people right now who are like really fed up. Like there are people who are really fed up. Like people are done like not being able to afford rent. Can't put food in the baby mouth. Like it's wrong. It's all wrong right now. And I'm not even a pessimistic person. I'm so optimistic. I think everything can change and it can all be good. But like, if you want to look at this and say there's no problem, you need to wake up. You need to slap yourself in the face. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So at this point, you need to work. You need to work for yourself. You need to make something happen. You need to make something pop. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to help. I used to just sit and think like people were going to help me. People were going to like team up and do stuff. No, people got their own stuff going on. They got their own problems. They don't have time for you right now. You got to do what you got to do. It gets annoying. It gets annoying. Everybody is like waiting on you. No. Do your own stuff. I had to learn that. You got to learn that. You got to get it on your own, but if you can barely get it, where do you get it from? You gotta make it happen. That's what they say. That's what they say. Make it happen. Make it happen. You get paid $11.50 an hour minus taxes, and a breakfast sampler is $20. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Run this bitch to the ground.
Make it happen. Nothing's wrong with that. Make it happen.
Sorry, I don't mean to. Sorry, I don't mean to comment.
It's crazy.
I'll save it for the comment
It's crazy.
section.
So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get that out there. I think it needed to be said.
Well said.
I think people need to wake up. Wake
Very
up,
well
bro.
said.
Wake up, bro.
Rome, wake up, Rome.
It's wake up. It's not. The time to just not care is over. Long gone. All right, we got to do something. Okay?
Yeah, care more.
I'm working every day. I'm saving up my money. I'm trying to be a productive member of society and make stuff happen.
You are.
And it's hard to get food. That's where we're at. I think it's September 2024. Okay? That's where we're at.
Good people are suffering.